Previously on Soma. Alright, folks. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Or maybe I was supposed to land on that. Who knows? Am I gonna implode from the pressure? Yeah, I'm dead. Well, now we know. And now. Is this the suit we need? Can I just grab it and be done? Apparently not. That's what we're wearing as it is, I believe. Okay, so let's data mine. Guess their head is gone, so we can't really data mine correctly. Is that the deal? Yep. Something is purposely removing these people's heads so that we can't get information from them, is what I think. So maybe it wasn't Akers back at Theta. Maybe Akers is here. Contaminated. Alright. Can't go to the left. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. What's this over here? Looks like a desk of some sort. A workbench, is it? Just... ooh, what's in here? Oh, never mind. Thought we could open the lid. So we can turn the light off. That's about it. Let's do that, I guess. Alrighty. Guess the other door over here is to the dive room, or what is glitching me? Alright. Guess I should have looked in these lockers first. Let's do that, I guess, before we move on. We got clothing and shoes. More clothing. Like a jumpsuit. Ooh, what's this? Just clothes? And a brush. Okay. So nothing super useful. Let's turn that light off so we don't alert something we don't need. We don't have to. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but it feels like it would be. Robot repair bay dispatch. Containment and dive room. Alright, so something's up here, or something's just making noise so that we get scared. I'm not glitching though. Don't see anything out there. It's red. Don't really see a light on that side. There may not be a door. More organic matter down there. Probably some dead bodies mixed in with it. What's in here? This looks like the dive room. Okay. Ross? Is that thing still in here? Looks like a thin man from XCOM. This doesn't seem to be in there now. Was that it talking to us, or was that something else? So it can teleport, like the blue-eyed thing. Well, let's stop wasting time and try to do some stuff then, huh? North Hall. Guess we need to get to this terminal here. Up here maybe? Oh, that's a bed. So is this not the dive room? Maybe it's a surgical center. Dive room's over here, is it? Dive room down here. There's medical bay. I mean, I want to explore, but I also don't want to deal with that thing teleporting around everywhere all the time. Alright, x-rays. Don't see anything that's story pertinent at the moment. Can't go in there. Maybe we needed to come this way to actually get into the dive room then. Because we definitely can go this way. You need to stop it, it said. Whatever. Wonder if that was the thing telling me to stop doing what I'm doing, or if that was something telling me to stop the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that open since that thing can... Oh well, never mind. I'm not going to be allowed. Can I push buttons? No. Flashlight? Well, before I go interacting with buttons and things, I'm going to explore. Okay, more about the power suits. There's another picture. There's Catherine. Seems like different people, but... Or maybe they're just in a different order. Catherine was definitely in both pictures, though. Hello, pad. Power suits tested and ready. Omicron scans are in the arc. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Climber calibrated for weight. Alright, so everything looks good on there. Oh, I thought we took that with us for a second. Alright. Can't open. Can't open. Nope. And nope. Oh, well, guess there'll be no sifting through lockers for us today. Oh. Oh, right there. I want to look around over here first. Guess I have to plug in the device to activate the terminal. Just want to explore everything before crap starts going down. Well, I'm guessing it's going to be a triggered event of some sort. There's the pilot chair. I guess they used for scanning here. That's kind of unpleasant. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything to do except for plug the Omni tool in here.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omni tool falling apart.
Me too.
Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
Uh-huh.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Okay.
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
No, all the lockers are locked. How about this, Catherine? If we have to go into another body, can it be a big, beefy, strong body that isn't affected by electromagnetic pulses so that we can just thrash these things that come after us and not have to run and hide from them? Let's try the lockers again, just in case. That's what I expected. Yeah, no storage permitted. I gotcha. What's in here?
What are you waiting for?
Well, that looks like a dive
Find a power
suit.
suit and let's get on with this.
Give me a second, okay? Is there somebody in this? Yeah.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
If you say so. Nothing in these. So that's the only power suit, is it? Do not operate without safeguards. Yeah, there's not much in there. Don't really want to open that door. I guess we'll activate terminal. Alright. Let's try tracking, see where the other suits are. So there's some at the climber station. And... okay. No, back. Sorry. Activation. Let's read the power suit first before I start activating things. Okay. A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 Celsius to negative 75 degrees Celsius, while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default temperature on the inside. 40 degrees Celsius is kind of hot, isn't it? On the hot side. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. 1 atmospheric pressure, I guess, is ATM. On the onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Well, that's nice. Usage. The suit is easily assembled through rotating the neck and wrist rings and lock the glove and helmet into place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Got it. So I guess we activate, what was it? D? Arrow
Not
with
exactly
suit.
grade A
Attention
material.
Don't write
required.
it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Oh,
I guess you're right.
okay.
What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
Yeah.
Still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Oh, great. At least I guess you can talk to us now, like as always when we plug you in. So we can't go in here, right? Or can we? But that's the way out. We can't do that without a pressure suit first. Any other advice, Catherine?
Come on, we need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Yeah, and we have to do it while this thing teleports around, wreaking havoc on us the whole time, right? Right. Good deal. There's water in it. Ooh, hi, fishies. Oh, I guess it's just straight open out into the ocean on the underside. Feels strange to me. Guess it's not, though. Go ahead and do our little crouchy thing. All the lights are on now. I guess she did that. Battery pack, Cortex chip, structure gel. Okay, it's like a thermometer, a syringe. Ooh, what's this? Nothing, apparently. What's over in here? Hello? Don't really see anything. Strange. Okay, what's hiding? Nothing. So when's this thing gonna try to jump scare us again? Is this the same room? Yeah. Go ahead and open that so we have quicker access. Storage, is it? Be a Cortex chip in here, maybe? No. It's like little filing cabinets. Ooh, drawers. Locked. Locked. And locked. Huh. Can I unlock it somehow? No. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything useful in the storage room. Check that off of our list, unless I just am unobservant and missed it, like I have several things. Here's where we saw that critter for the first time. Is there power on this now? There is. Alright. Midsection Omicron lockdown. Containment 1. Biolab hydroponics. Biomech laboratory. Infirmary. That's the deep. We've been there. We were just in the infirmary. Now we're in containment. Are we? Don't know if I want to. I guess I want to override the lockdown. Error removing lockdown. Fault. F3 power room. System overload. Reroute. Okay. Okay. Oh. I say oh, but I'm not really sure what's wanted here. Fault located F3 power room. Cause system overload. Okay. Where do I need to get this to go to, I wonder? Do I need all of them to be on? Okay, let's try this. Guess I need, if I want all the rooms open, I guess I need the locks all connected here. It's not terribly hard. Removing lockdown? Okay. So is that thing going to come after me now? Okay. Nice. I guess. What's here? Ruffy. Jacob Halprin. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron Station. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate. Well, that kind of explains the drawings of sharks and other fish with stuff growing out of them. Shelley, dead on arrival. Claudia Eames. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. No, it's the WoW. Johann Ross, or whoever's controlling the WoW, that person. Dead on arrival, Claudia Eames. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Yeah. Either that or the guy who was in charge of controlling the WoW has merged with it now, and I hear something teleporting around. Let's go look in here. No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Okay. Do we need... Okay, clean room here. There we go. Very well could be something that we're looking for in here. Maybe a Cortex chip. Ah, so here's... They're all missing their heads. Something definitely does not want us data mining these. Right. What's this? Gel uncalibrated. Service required. Alright. What do we got here? Stationary phase. So this is they're kind of analyzing the structure gel and how the WoW's taking over things, I'm guessing. 2 seconds. 3, or maybe it was 0.2 seconds, or maybe this is... Okay, I'm guessing it's like 3 hours, 16 seconds. 11 hours, or 3 hours, 16 minutes. 11 hours, 21 minutes. And 26 hours. It's growing into something. Is this thing making the noises? Alright, Lisa Cameron. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Function. The WoW's trying to talk to us. It just said listen to me on the screen if you didn't catch that. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer. Stop the WoW. Okay, it's not the WoW telling us to do it. It's something else, somebody else. When applied to something more complicated, act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Pathology. Applied gel to a dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, an external what? After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. What was that last flash up it said? It said external, something external. Okay, progress. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening, we have to stop it, okay? To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. Destroy the WoW? I'm trying. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways we would never even have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been something nightmare? The first word started with an A. Adrenal nightmare? That's what I want to say it said. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the asteroid killed the surface. We have to stop it. Okay. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Okay then. What's this? Structure gel as connector and interface between energy. Never seen something of that speed. That's because it's teleporting, if that's what you're talking about. It's not actually physically moving. Oh, can we do something here? Oh, so we gotta find another chip again? Is that the deal? Or we gotta find a way to service the chip? Oh. Cell 1? Recording? Where is this? Over here? Yep. Can we repair it here? Ooh. Okay, so this must be cell 2. Can I change? No. Okay, so it automatically changes. Yep. Alright, so I can't center it on the chip itself. Well, let's dispense gel, shall we? Ah, so that's the growth that's on Catherine's Cortex chip as well. Structure gel, is it? Can we... Alright. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like on your Cortex chip, Catherine. Are you infested with the WoW? Am I? Alright. So we've got structure gel now. Do we need to take it straight back, or can we go get the rest of the components first? Okay. Hoping we can get the rest of the components first. Of course, I don't know where along the way we're going to trigger this thing to come after us hardcore. Which it may already be, and we've just been lucky enough not to have it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm trying to help. Are you a friend? Are you somebody that's being contaminated and is trying to help us now? Yeah. I wish I knew a way to communicate to you that I'm trying to do what you're saying.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on?
What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha? He wants me to go down to the Abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me.
Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
That's ominous. Can we do some other tapes? Come on. Put them in there? Nope. So Ross is definitely who is talking to us. So is Site Alpha where the WoW is? I wish I could remember. I'm going to have to go back and watch some of my own videos after this to kind of piece together exactly some points of the story that I'm not entirely cohesive on in my own mind at the moment. Right, we've got... Doesn't seem to be anything in here that we can make use of. And there was the audio recording that kind of told us some information there. Maybe in here? Yeah, these look like sea life that have been infected with structure gel. Yep. Any Cortex chips in here? Or battery packs? This is just kind of a display of corrupted life. Yeah, I'm trying to help you, Ross. Please don't hurt me and rip my head off. I'm really, really trying to help, I promise. But I just need a few things to make it possible to do that. Close this. Even though he can teleport, it makes me feel better. Lots of organic stuff there. Ooh, what's this? Oh, just pins, I guess. Erlenmeyer flasks. It's a pretty tough flask. Empty drawers. Ooh, another audio log.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a Site Alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
So, Raleigh Herber was trying to... I'm guessing Herber was her last name, and Raleigh was her first. I don't really know. Could be Herber Raleigh. Just doesn't sound like a female name to me. Of course, could be from a culture I'm not accustomed to as well. Who's to say? Well, let me buy a chair. She was trying to find out about Side Alpha. And it appears the WoW has been interfering with people or trying to control people through access to their black boxes. Power room, maintenance. Yep, there is a body down here. This one has a head on it. Are you Ross? I can't read you, can I? Well, let's go up here, I suppose. Probably have to go back down to the first floor too. Now that the power's back on, maybe I can find some stuff down there. Maybe each of the items is on each floor. Just a crack in the floor. Huh. Can't go that way. What's it say? Just stand clear, okay. What's this? Which room is this? Containment F2. Upper Omicron lockdown. Oh, do I have to do that for each of them then? Upper? Override? Well, let's do lower while I'm at it, I guess. Maybe I can't. Okay, well, at least we're not locked down here anymore, I suppose. It's a dining hall in the main entrance. Power room over there. I mean, if I was to guess, a battery would be either in maintenance or the power room. Hello, deadless, headless corpse. More munch prints and coffee dispensers, it looks like. Ooh, you've got a lappy top. Yeah, I'm not going to listen to more static. Alright, undelivered reports, 3 of them. Hit me with it.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Isn't Johann Ross the guy who was in charge of monitoring the WoW?
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing.
Yep, that's him then.
After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything. And definitely not to mourn people.
Well, maybe it's evolved beyond that.
The staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
Huh. Could be the structure gel has got into the WoW and caused it to mutate out of control.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left.
Yeah?
Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Well, I guess that's about the time that you lost your head. So the Ross that we're listening to, that's Johann Ross. He wants us to stop the WoW. He knows what's going on. And he may have actually inadvertently been the way that the WoW got access to here via his dead body. Of course, it's made to kind of oversee the whole station and help keep people alive. That's what the black boxes are supposed to be for. So it may not be the deal. Why not have a meeting about the meeting? Stop falling over chairs. Alright, so that's interesting information there. Go check the power room over here. Hello, Ross. I'm doing my best, okay? Just don't rip my head off. Okay, can't go in there. This one's already opened, is it? Another headless corpse. Do not operate machinery without safeguards. Okay. Okay, so that's That's kind of terrifying. It's keeping him alive even though his brain is destroyed. Power pack storage. Good deal. Except there's none in here. Emergency PAL S.3 High Performance Power Pack. Standard S3 connection. Yeah. When depleted, recharge. Thought I heard something walking up behind me. So we're going to have to... There's something over there. We're going to have to get a power pack and probably put it in there to recharge. Is this something that's going to come after us? It's definitely a person that's been corrupted by the WoW there. Those are some horrible noises you're making, dude. Or dudette. Whatever the case may be. I don't like the noises. It's another power pack thing. Okay, so it's after me, is it? Well, I guess I run back. Not there. Not that way either. This way. Maybe it'll go somewhere else and leave us alone. We'll go over here for the moment. How's that sound? This seems like a good place with lots of dead bodies. Nobody in here but us corpses.